Well, hey YouTube! So today, guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the Seagate STHP 5400 Backup Plus 5 terabyte external hard drive, guys. So this is a perfect product for anybody who needs more space, whether it's a Mac, a Windows, a Chromebook even, guys, or an Android phone, or even an iPhone, stuff like that. This product here really does provide it all. It's not new, it's not reinventing the wheel, but I think even in 2024, I think 5 terabytes of space here is still a perfect amount, more than any computer you're probably going to buy in the marketplace. Yes, if you build your own desktop, maybe not. But for any ordinary person, you're still going to probably find a 256 gigabyte SSD or a 512 gigabyte SSD. And if you're lucky, maybe you'll find a hybrid, right, where it's 1 terabyte hard disk drive and a 256 SSD, right? But 5 terabytes still is not normalized in the laptop space, which means you still might need an external storage. And I think here, you really can't go wrong here. Seagate is probably the gold standard in SSDs. It's not the only company to do it. Samsung is also a very, very highly regarded SSD manufacturer. I won't lie to you, Seagate and these two really go, hand in hand. You also have Western Digital, which maybe is a little bit lower on the spectrum in terms of quality and prestige. But Western Digital as well is also quite good as well. I won't lie to you there. And there's other brands too out there. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but I think those are probably the biggest three in this space. Toshiba used to be bigger, but these days not so much. And guys, in terms of actual porting on this thing, you have here, you have this port here. I always forget the name of this thing. What is it? A mini USB or what is this thing called? I feel so dumb not knowing the name of this thing. But it's this port here. It's that weird, funky little port that converts to USB on the other side. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. One thing I will say is, like I said before, this is a 2019 product, and one thing I will say that comes to mind when I think of 2019, and that's mechanical drives. You still have mechanical drives more than you have today, and this is a mechanical hard drive, so that's definitely a downside of it. You have a moving disk, which over time could fail. Imagine you're using this to back up yourself onto this thing, and one day it fails, and then it's like, what was the point of this, right? So that's one thing to keep in mind, and that's why, even though it's 5 terabytes, it's only about $100 or so, because it is mechanical. If you were to buy the SSD variant, you'd be spending a little bit over $200. There really is a different price differential here, and honestly, yes, it's a concern to me, but I do think I'd rather have it in here than maybe in Google Photos or iCloud, especially iCloud. iCloud is garbage. I don't care what anybody says. iCloud is garbage. Google Photos is definitely better, but still, maybe you want to have it stored locally. You don't want to be hacked. What if you're famous? What if you have sensitive information on there? Wouldn't you rather have it on an actual hard drive? I don't know, probably. Or if you have crypto keys, why not store it here compared to something that's online, which can be hacked? It's just inevitable, right? When you have a physical offline storage, it's called cold storage in the business of crypto. Even if you're not using it for crypto, it's called cold storage for a reason. There's no way to access it virtually, right? Anyway, guys, it comes with a cable here, the same weird cable, which I forgot the name for. You're gonna plug it in right here, just like that. Very, very simple. And then the other end here will go into your computer. That's it. It's very, very simple, guys. If you do buy this new, which, you may be able to find this new. I actually don't know if you can find it new. It's supposed to come with a 1 year of Milo Create 2, which is like their own storage reading solution where you can manage your files and stuff like that. Although Windows File Explorer is fine, stuff like that. You get 2 months of Adobe CC photography, 2-year rescue service, all that stuff comes with it. Amazon still has it new, so you can still buy it new from Amazon too. You're gonna get those things here. Mine is not new, but it's certainly still good quality, and it's lasted 5 years now. And here is a quick look here at the description. Let's go over the process here of application. You're gonna just plug it in here into your computer. I just gotta find a port for it. I have one right here. I'm gonna plug it in like this here. Alrighty. And I just plugged it in, guys. And, if it's just Windows File Explorer, I'm not even gonna bother showing you because there's nothing really to show you. I'm just curious. Because I know some devices, when you plug it into a computer, you're gonna get their own software that's automatically installing. I remember back in the day, I remember flip cameras. Flip cameras would do that, guys. I'm looking here. I see software, which is software I must have backed up on here, and then J, which is not related to this either. So it looks like it's just generic files, but there's no actual software that's going to automatically install off the bat. So, you know, it's plug and play. I don't even need to show you my screen. I think it's pretty self-explanatory what a file explorer looks like, right? And this is 2024. I assume most of you guys know what that is. And overall, yeah, that's really all I had to say about this product. You know, nice and simple and short. If you do want to buy this, guys, it will support me. I have the Amazon link down below. I'll have the HGate link down below. Both supports me. Both would your purchase would definitely, I would definitely appreciate it and stuff like that, guys. So make sure you check that stuff out. Otherwise, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell. Please turn off the ad block. That stuff really helps me out, guys. Also, guys, before we end this video, I have the product here. I feel it spinning, so you do feel the hard drive tangibly spinning in your hand. So keep in mind, this is a hard disk drive. It's not SSD. But back to what I was saying before. Now, make sure all that stuff, guys. Make sure you do all that stuff, and also make sure you check out my merch down below, or check out the merch on my website, pbosonline.com, and you can also check out all my videos on pbosonline.com without any ads. That's a nice little bonus, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you.